This is gonna be a fun video. Hey, what's up YouTube fam? It's Kat and I'm back with a new video. So this week I have a really exciting video for you guys. I am filming a makeup haul. Yes, that's right. I got a plethora of makeup and I'm so excited to show you guys. So let's get into it. So first, just let me lay down a couple rules. My mom is a professional hair and makeup artist. So she goes to these hair and makeup shows every once in a while, and she went to one a couple weekends ago. And she came back with a plethora of goodies for me and my sister. So, but the thing was, is I didn't even ask for any of this stuff. She just came home and she was like, here, and just got all this makeup, and I was like, oh, okay. Like, I was like shook. Like, I was literally like, wow, like, thank you. Like, I think when I saw all the makeup that she brought, I was like about to pass out. First I got my phone, then I put on Snapchat. I was like, dang. And then next I was like, I just was like, I can't wait to put this all on. Like, I need to put this on my body, my face. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, so the first items I'm gonna show you are eyeshadow palettes. So basically I got 4 eyeshadow palettes and they're all so unique and so different, and I love each and every one of them. They all have a plethora of colors, so I'm just gonna show you which ones I got. So the first one I have is this Artiste palette. It's basically like a smoky eye palette. So it's called the Art of Smoke, and it comes with this little like applicator brush, double-sided. And then these are all the colors. So it's so it basically starts from like dark to light, and you can do smoky eye and all that stuff. I've actually used this color before, this like navy blue color. When I went to a school dance, I used that color for my eyes. And yeah, so this is like the smallest palette that I got. It looks like this. The next palette I got is by Absolute New York, and it is called Icon. And I actually have never heard of Absolute New York before my mom got me all these products, and now having all these products from Absolute New York, I love them so much. So this is basically kind of looks similar to the Naked 3 Urban Decay palette, if you know what that looks like. I'll put a picture of it right here. But basically, I thought it kind of looked a little similar. I'm not sure though, it might not be. But this is what all the shades look like. It comes with this little brush. I haven't even taken it out of the package yet because it's just so beautiful. It's like a little dual brush like this. Basically, this is what it all looks like. All those really pretty colors. They have a plethora of like pinks and bronzies and like these really like pretty shimmery colors at the end. So I can't wait to use this. Like, can't wait. So that's the second eyeshadow palette I received. Alright, so the next 2 palettes I'm going to show you, prepare to be amazed, because these are probably the biggest eyeshadow palettes I've ever seen in my existence. And when I saw these, once again, I was shook. I was on the ground, just shook. So basically, I have 2 more eyeshadow palettes by Icon or Absolute New York, and they look like this. And like I said, my first reaction was like, oh cool, I got this one palette, and I was like, this is so cool. Nope, I got 2 big eyeshadow palettes all accepted. So basically I'm just going to show you guys each individual palette and show you what kind of pretty colors on these. So the first one is this Smoke and Mirrors palette, is what it's called, by Icon by Absolute New York once again, and so beautiful. I'm just going to try it. Yeah, it's a little challenging to open. Oh, there we go. Woo, okay. So I've already used a couple of these colors, if you couldn't tell, maybe, I don't know. But basically this is what it all looks like. It is so gorgeous. Okay, I'm just kind of gonna like go through this a little bit. So these top shades right here are like transition colors, kind of like lighter shades, and basically all these rows are just like your nice bronzy pretty colors. And then towards the bottom and over here they have like purples and grays and blues. So I think this is a perfect eyeshadow palette for smoky eyes, kind of like the other first one I showed you. Has your transition colors, has your browns, has your darker colors, has your purples, your blues, your grays. So I love this palette. I used it actually today on my makeup look, so yeah. The next eyeshadow palette is called the Sahara Sunset Color eyeshadow palette, and also by Icon Pro by Absolute New York. Looks like this. Once again, you have your top rows of your transition colors, and then all these bottom ones have really pretty oranges, really pretty, you know, reds, what's the word, browns, there we go, and then they have some really pretty burgundy colors. So I just love how they have so many different colors and a plethora, and like if you're just not sure what you want to use and your palette only has 9 shades, you can go to one of these and just grab a shade. And I usually, whenever I do makeup, I take like one color from this palette and a color from another palette. So I never just use one palette because there's so many different colors that I have that it's like, why not use all of them? So yeah, this is what that looks like. I love it so much. So next in my makeup haul, I have this Strobing and Shading Highlight and Contour palette, also from Absolutely New York. Once again, also really nice. I used it today. It basically looks like this, so all these top shades are for highlight and the bottom shades are for contour. And yeah, I just think highlighting and contour is so essential to my makeup look and a lot of other people's makeup looks, so I loved this palette so much. And I really wanted the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and this is like pretty much the closest thing to it, so I was really excited when I got this. Next in the haul, I got these two brow products. So first I got this Ardell Professional Brow Perfecting Kit. Basically, it's just like a brow kit, has a little brush, has all these little colors. I'm so sorry for the noise. My neighbors have like little children and they're running around right now. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but like, thanks for that. So I'm sorry for the audio. This might suck. So that is just what this looks like, just a regular brow defining kit. Pretty nice. And next in the brow section, I have a brow perfecting kit, which I actually haven't opened yet, which is also from Ardell. And it's basically kind of like a, what's it called? A highlight brow kit, so they're used for highlighting your brows. So it comes with a little narrow brush and all these really pretty colors. And kind of like these are cream colors, so they're not powder, they're cream. So you could probably put them under your brow or over your brow just to highlight your brows. And next in the haul, I got a plethora, and I mean plethora, of brushes. I was so excited when I got all these brushes. They're all from Morphe, which is even better because I've always wanted Morphe brushes, and when my mom came home with all these, I was so ecstatic. So basically I'm just going to go through all these and just show you what they're used for, and yeah. So the first one is this little kind of like flat rounded brush. It's definitely used for eyeshadow, definitely can be used for crease, or just if you have a really pigmented color, you can just pat it on your eye like this. So I got a lot of eye brushes, so just bear with me if I kind of explain things over and over because they're all kind of used for the same thing. Next I have another eye brush, which is really tiny and rounded at the tip. And this is basically used, this can be used for your waterline, this can be used for your crease, this can be used for your corners. So once again, this has many, many purposes. It's just a flat, it's just a rounded eyeshadow tip. Next I have another eyeshadow brush, which is also kind of a flat, rounded tip. Someone calling me? No, don't call me. Okay. It's a flat rounded tip, which is also for your eyeshadow, just a little bit bigger than that other one. So you can just use it for the crease as well, and just kind of like a blending brush in a way. Next I have this tiny little angled brush, which could be used for, I can't talk today or think. This could be used for eyebrows. So it's a little angled brush, and basically if you want like a super precision or a super precise line, as I would say, you just dip your eyebrow stuff in it and just kind of get it all up in there. Next I have another eyeshadow brush, which is kind of a bigger version of those other ones I showed you, which is kind of flat and rounded at the tip. This is more of a fluffier brush used for like transitioning colors and the crease colors. So once again, just another eyeshadow brush. Next I have a spoolie. So basically it's kind of like just a spoolie brush. If you don't know what a spoolie is, it's basically this little brush that you use to even out your eyebrows. And I have a bunch of these, but it's really nice to have it in like a long pencil form so I can have a better grip because my other ones are just like tiny. So I definitely loved this spoolie brush. Next I have this eyeshadow brush, another eyeshadow brush, which is kind of a bigger like rounded blending one. So this is definitely for blending. It's super loose, super flexible, super bendy, so you definitely can use that for transition and crease. Next I have a angled, really soft contour brush. So basically I use this for contouring and for bronzing. So I get my bronzer and just kind of put it on my cheeks, up on my forehead, and a little bit on my jawline. So this is perfect because it is angled, so it's definitely meant to do contouring. And last but certainly not least, my favorite brush of all these brushes that I received is this buddy, is this guy. So basically, if you've never seen one of these before, this is for highlighting mainly of what I've seen, and I've always wanted one of these because it's so nicely fanned out that when you put your highlighter on it, it's just so easy to apply. So I use this for my highlight, as I said before. I put it on the high bone of my cheek, I put it on the bridge of my nose, and on my cupid's bow. So I love this, and might I mention that all these brushes that I just showed you are super soft, so I love Morphe. I love these so much. Now going into like the eyes and eyeliner section, I got this duo eyeliner, might I say, by Absolute New York, and basically it's what the duo means is that one side it has a thinner pen, like a tip, and then on the other side it has a little bit thicker for if you want a more dramatic, thick wing or more eyeliner. So I definitely love using these. These create the perfect cat eye. I love this so much. Next, I have this Lash Plump Volume Mascara, which I'm going to show you guys this wand. It is amazing. This wand tip is incredible. It is really big, but I love it. It's so perfect for getting the volume, like it says on the packaging, the volume in your lashes. So I've been using this every day since I got it. I love it so much. I'm probably going to need like 10 more of these just because they're amazing. And next, I got 2 of the Duo eyelash glues. My mom just got me 2 because I wear a lot of fake lashes. I'm not wearing them right now, but I do wear a lot, so she thought that I would need these. And so yeah, they're pretty tiny too, so if I lose it, misplace it, or if I run out, I'll have an extra one. So yeah, I just got 2 of these. They look like this. Just your white, normal eyelash glue. Speaking of fake eyelashes, I got a lot of them. So basically, I'm not going to show you every single one just because I have over 20 pairs. I've already used about 4 or 5 of them, so there's not all of them in here. I just put in this little like compartment thing that I found in my bathroom, and I just put them all here. They're not organized in any way, but they are all Ardell natural eyelashes, but they all have different like numbers and different kinds. These are the 106 blacks. This is the 107 black, the 116 black. So once again, I'm not going to go through all of them, but say I got a lot of really cool fake eyelashes. Another thing from the haul that my mom gave to me were these 2 Absolute Love lip balms, which are also from Absolute New York. This one is in strawberry and this one is in bubblegum. So yeah, she just gave me these because she got it like those. They just look like that. Just little lip balms. Inside, I got this Sculpt stick from Absolute New York once again, and it's like a 2-in-1, so it has a highlighting side, which you can definitely use for like under your eyes or on your nose, and they have a contour side, which you can use for your cheekbones, jawline, etc., etc. So yeah, I was really excited when I got this thing because I've been wanting one for a long time, and when I got one, I was like, oh, yes. So yeah. Next 2 things I received are these 2 sprays. So one is a, what is this, Fresh Prep, so it's a setting spray. Oh wait, no, I totally messed it up. This is a beginning spray, so you put on before your makeup, and this is a setting spray, which you put on after your makeup. So these go hand in hand, and they are both from Absolute New York. Once again, Absolute New York is killing it, man. I got like all my stuff from there. So anyway, I use this before I put on my makeup, and I use this to set my makeup, so these are the perfect combo duo, and I love these. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up down below, and I will list all these products in the description, so if you didn't catch anything or if you want to see where they're from, I'll put them in the description. And don't forget to subscribe. That would mean so much to me, and thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. I'll never stay. So every girl that me will listen. Thank you. Appreciate that. Ooh. Literally a list on my phone of all these makeup products that I really want. That was a fly. I don't know if you guys saw that. That was so weird. Okay. First, sorry, it's got a little crazy. Would you please shut up? Okay, well, I hate when my camera does that, but it did anyway. So, we're back. So, like I said, okay, I've literally filmed this video like 5,000 times because my camera keeps shutting off. So, let's hope for the best. Alright, you guys. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. Okay.